Okay, here I have a cold steel Voyager. This is the budget series. It's got a plasticky handle, which I don't really dig, but for the price, I'm not gonna complain. I love that clip point and the serrations, and it's got a very good reach, almost a foot. It's 5 inches in length. The blade itself. You open it and close it back here, kind of like a buck knife. And I do recommend this. This thing, there's a story behind this knife. I used to carry it every day at work, because there's idiots at work, and well, this idiot, the beef, went down. Nothing happened, and the beef was off, I guess you could say. And so that day I didn't carry it, and that day I got in a fight with his best friend, which happens to be the supervisor of the plant. And he's a real asshole, and he's got a mouth. He was very disrespectful to me, and I don't let people talk to me like that. Like I let it go a couple of times, but enough is enough. And I'm glad I did not have this knife. That's what I'm saying that day, because people can really push you to the limit and they think nothing's gonna happen, but they shouldn't take chances like that. um, I carry this every day, by the way, and that was the only day I didn't carry it. So imagine what would have happened. um, so the point of the story is, don't let your guard down, because it happens when you least expect it, and it's happened to me a couple of times. Like, all in all, I needed a knife for sure, that I could save my life. Depended almost on it 3 times at least. At least. There was other times that nothing really. But this time, the threat level was, from my part, was 85%, let's say, because I wasn't really that mad. But I was getting there quickly, and the other instances, it was just friends flipping on you, and the wrong neighborhoods. And so I'm glad that, yeah, nothing's happened yet. But that's why you gotta use good judgment, and if you're drinking, forget about it. Someone's gonna die. So I recommend not to hang out with assholes, and if you know that they're assholes, just avoid them completely. you know and especially if a friend flips on you once, he's gonna do it again. So don't drop your guard, never. And I dropped it a couple of times, and I almost paid for it. But luckily, this time it was gonna be more serious, because there's cameras and it's at work, and it's a stupid supervisor who thinks he's a gangbanger. He's an old dude, fat ass, and he talks to employees like they're nothing. Like he's got a bad mouth. He's got it coming to him one day. Not by me, somebody else, but that idiot had to replace me with 5 people, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. But I'm glad I don't work there anymore, and I'm glad nothing happened. It's for the best. But the point of this story is, don't let your guard down, and get a good knife. Something with good reach, because if you have a bad experience and you use, let's say, even a little knife, you're still gonna get as much. in trouble as if you use something like this. And this can save your life, actually. If you show this to somebody, they're gonna run away. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" You know, if I would have had this that day and I would have just showed it to him, he would have ran like a bitch. I know, because that's what he did, and that was me without anything. Like he didn't run, but you know what I'm saying, like he didn't want to stick around either. He went to his little office. So yeah, that's the point of the story. People, be careful. Protect yourselves. These knives can do a lot of good stuff, like cut ropes or tasks, different tasks, but they can also save your life. And just be careful with the law and fucking assholes. And never ever drop your guard. Okay, bye bye.